Alright, welcome on in, everyone. This time let's not have a black screen for, like, 2 minutes. Much better. Hey, kitty kitty. What you doing? What you doing? Give me a waffle. No? Okay. There it is. For decision. No kissing Hiroko. Whether she was joking or not made no difference. This was one order I wasn't willing to follow. I couldn't kiss Hiroko, not with the way I felt about Karuwa, or Nozomi, for that matter. I still wasn't sure whether those two were the same person or not. But when I thought about them, I knew I couldn't go through with this. So I didn't say or do anything. She didn't speak either. We both sat there in silence, gazing at the undying flames flickering in the distance. After what seemed like a long time, Hiroko finally broke the silence.
You didn't think I was serious, did you? Honestly, you're just as naive as ever.
A faint smile played across her lips for a moment, then she abruptly got to her feet. She left without saying another word. I didn't have a chance to stop her and was left all on my own. Once again, Hiroko had avoided telling me the truth. All of a sudden, she seemed so fragile, so vulnerable. Like if I called out to her now, she might disappear completely. Despite all that, I think I finally had my answer. Just now, Hiroko said I was as naive as ever. That's a weird way to talk about someone you've only known for 9 days. Those words, along with everything else that had happened, were starting to add up. Hiroko was like me. She wasn't the same Hiroko that started out here, in this timeline.
She's also a time traveler.
Whoa. Ding dong, ping bong.
Get ready. Wow!
Oh, interesting. Hello? Hello? This is a supplemental broadcast. Ignore the announcement about celebrating your milestone. I already unlocked all the classrooms.
Hooray!
That means you don't get anything special today. Just use this time to train extra hard, okay? Sure. Training. Waffle, I need that box. On top of the extra box. Training, huh? I doubted I'd be making time for that today. I had something much more important to deal with. Namely, picking things up where I left off with Hiroko. She'd blown me off again last night. I was getting tired of this. Today's the day I get the truth out of her. Of course, just saying it was one thing. How do I actually do that, though? Ben 10 card? Yeah, agreed. Technically, I'd refuse to carry out Hiroko's final order. That meant our deal was off. I tried the straightforward approach, she'd only blow me off again. What else can I do? This sounds like such a cliche, but maybe I could give her a present. Something special, something that would show her I really care and get her to trust me. Only problem is, I can't think of anything that would move Hiroko that much. Thought about it a while longer, but still didn't come up with anything.
Uh,
Guess I'll just have to ask the others. And so, after breakfast, I set out to ask around and try to figure out what to get Hiroko. How you doing, Reed? Did you enjoy the Pokemon Presents? I haven't seen it yet. Alright, who should I talk to first? No one here, apparently. Hello, Takumi. I've been thinking about when you visited me a while back and said you're alive. I've been trying to figure out what you could have experienced to make you say that, and what? You didn't even watch it? Oh, okay then. I see. You really want to know? Yeah? Then let me out of here. I promise I'll tell you then. So that was just another ruse, huh? Was it though? I assure you, it's a very convincing theory. As if anyone would fall for that, I glared at Ado for a moment in silence. You did let me out. I could be useful in other ways, too. I could act as your advisor, help you out with any little things you don't want anyone else knowing about. Not interested. You're the one who's visiting me. Why are you even here, if not to hear what I have to say? I came here for ideas on how to get through to Hiroko. But even if Ado did know anything useful, he was the last person I wanted to get help from. Oh, don't look at me like that. I might just have to tell everyone about the other thing, you know. Which other thing? About you coming from the future. You still haven't told them, have you? I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. It's a secret between you and me. And a secret this important isn't something you blurt out in the heat of the moment. No, I'm saving it for the right moment. Suddenly, I noticed something sticking out of Ado's pocket. I darted forward, reached in, and pulled it out. What's this? Can't you tell? It's a balloon. Not just any balloon either. It's made of a special kind of rubber that makes it extra sturdy. I stared at the balloon in my hand, trying to piece some things together. You can have it if you like. There's plenty more where that came from. I shoved it into my pocket and left. Wow. That's crazy. We're hinting at other timelines. Hi, Moko.
Hey!
Takumi, perfect timing. Can I put you in a Cobra twist real quick? I'd prefer not. I'd rather you didn't. And what are you even doing here? What is there to do in a gym besides wrestling? There's... the stuff. It's okay, I get it. You've come to interrogate me about that thing, right? Well, it's true. I opened the valve for the fountain in the courtyard all the way. What about it? You saying that could have had something to do with how Ado escaped? Didn't say anything about anything yet. This sounds like it could be important, though. Can you tell me some more about that? It was yesterday, really early in the morning. I'd say 1 a.m. on day 9. It felt really hot and I couldn't sleep, so I went for a little walk in the courtyard. And I ended up talking to Ado. I've been wondering just how high that fountain over there can reach. Maybe you'd be good enough to turn it up for me? Once he mentioned it, I got curious too. I opened the valve and the water started shooting up like a huge geyser. And he just left it like that. Yeah, Ado asked me to. That watching it would help him sleep. That definitely sounded suspicious. I wasn't sure what it meant yet, but I felt like I should remember it for later. Wow. It is literally the same thing from the other timeline. Right now, I had to focus on Hiroko. I switched gears and asked Moko if she had any idea what she might like. She thought for a moment before answering. I don't know how much this will help, but she once told me she likes stuff that comes in sets of 3 colors. 3 colors. Yep. Stoplights, sports medals, that kind of thing. Even wine that's got red, white, and rose. Oh, and another thing. Moko reached into her hood and pulled something out. Sanshokapon?
No!
It's 3 flavors in 1 bun. I got it from the cafeteria. I was was gonna eat it later, but I've got plenty more. You can have this one. I had no reason to say no, so I took the bun and left. What's Shoma gonna know? And Shoma's in the training room? Oh, Takumi, are you here to help me train? I'm still so weak, I feel like I might keel over if an invader just looks at me hard enough. Sorry, but there's something else I want to talk about. Told Shoma about my quest to gather information. Something that will make Hiroko open her heart. Well, I can think of one thing. Soft vinyl. What, like plastic? Yes, like a doll made from soft vinyl. Although doll isn't really the right word. Maybe figure would be better. Not just the human-shaped one she likes after all. Did Hiroko tell you that herself? That's right, she used to collect them back in the complex. A sadistic ice queen like her secretly being a passionate toy collector. Kind of cute, don't you think? Those are some surprisingly strong terms coming from Shoma. Oh, speaking of toys. About 2 days ago, Ado asked me for something. I just remembered now, and it might have something to do with how he escaped. What did he ask you for? Some sturdy rubber balloons. Empty ones, of course, not already inflated. There were about 100 of them. 100? I made them using the Gift-O-Matic and gave them to him that morning along with his breakfast. He said he wanted them to help strengthen his diaphragm and improve his lung capacity. I didn't believe that was all there was to it, of course. But I didn't see how it could hurt, so I gave them to him anyway. Why are you all so dumb? Why are we giving a prisoner items? Please don't disturb the crime scene, Mr. Samino. The world's greatest mystery-solving twins are working a case here. A case? Isn't it obvious? The sad, or scandalous, Otsuki disappearance for short. Okay. Why is the short version longer? You found any clues? No, not yet, but there is one thing that's interesting. Takumi, did you notice anything strange about the courtyard when we came here last night? No, not really. The ground was damp, the whole place was soaked. There are a lot of plants here, so there is a lot of moisture around, but it was a lot wetter than usual yesterday. It was like the courtyard had been doused by a sprinkler or something. Huh, I didn't notice that at all. What's it got to do with the sad case? That's the question we aim to answer during this investigation. The ground in the courtyard was wet. It's weird, but I've got other things to worry about. I asked Ima and Kako for ideas on what might make Hiroko open her heart to me. To their credit, the two of them gave the matter some serious thought before answering. Sorry, I've never really spoken to Hiroko all that much. Me neither. I don't think I can tell you anything useful. Too bad. Here, maybe this will make up for it. Kako reached into her pocket and took out something. What's this? It's a piece of poop. Oh. What? She's kidding. It looks like some kind of animal fossil to me. I couldn't tell you what kind of animal it was, though. I found it while we were looking for Ado before. Looks rare, doesn't it? Here you go. Without waiting for a reply, Kako pressed the strange fossil into my hand. Well, I had no reason to refuse to take it, and I figured it might come in useful for something later on. Interesting. Something that would touch Lady Hiroko's heart? I'm not sure how useful this would be, but I believe she likes cats. Cats? You know, furry creatures that go meow. She had a pet one back in the complex. Yeah? She admires their independence, their ability to work at night, and their hunting habits. Apparently they remind her of herself that way. Cats, huh? I may, I've been wondering about Sir Ado. You really think he could have broken out of his cage without any assistance? Something bothering you about that theory? Maybe nothing, but something curious happened 2 days ago on the night of day 8 after we'd all assembled in the cafeteria. When I heard there was to be no post-battle celebration, I wandered into the courtyard to get some air. While I was out there, I heard a voice coming from the animal pens. It was Sir Ado, of course. He requested that I close the drain in the corner of the grounds. The sound of the water was keeping him awake. Even a prisoner deserves humane treatment, and I thought it couldn't possibly do any harm. So you did it? Yes. I don't see how it could have any bearing on his escape, but I thought I should mention it. I think this is all I'm going to learn for now. I don't know if I'm any closer to winning Hiroko over, but at least I know more about her interests now. Cats. Toy collector. So if I want to give her a present, a vinyl figure of a cat should be the way to go. But not just any cat, there's one more important detail that I learned. And that's... multicolored. So a cat with 3 colors, in other words, a calico. Alright, I'd better head over to the Gift-O-Matic and whip up a calico cat figure. Okay, it's done. Now I have to give it to Hiroko. Hiroko's dead. It took me a while to figure out where Hiroko was. Sometime after sunset, someone told me they'd seen her going into her room, so I hurried over there. Takumi, what are you doing in here? Haven't you heard of knocking? Whoops, sorry, I have something for you. What? I don't know if it's your kind of thing or not, but I handed the calico cat figure to Hiroko. I don't understand. The present for you. I thought you might like it. Hiroko stared at the little plastic figure and tears filled her eyes. Wait, tears? I wasn't prepared for this. I didn't think she'd like it that much. Not possible.
Huh?
What do you mean? You couldn't possibly have known. But what? Hiroko didn't reply, but slipped the cat figure into her pocket. There was more going on here than I realized, but I'd gotten through to her, that much was clear. Pressing my advantage, I looked her in the eyes and asked again. Hiroko, please, tell me the truth. The truth about you. Oh no. Not a persuasion. I'm terrible at these. What is this? You're just suddenly giving me a gift?
Are you trying to buy me over with material goods? You must think I'm a fool. Did you think giving me a present would get me to spill my guts to you? Please don't project your ridiculous ideals onto me.
Come on, that's not what I'm doing at all.
Oh my gosh, that was the least convincing I've heard. I just wanted to express myself to you. I thought it would help you understand that I'm acting in good faith. Or that you'd at least see how serious I am.
Anyway, a promise is a promise. You couldn't meet the conditions I laid out. You didn't follow my final order. Therefore, I have no obligation to tell you anything.
Wrong thing, apparently.
You actually meant that?
You really wanted me to do it? Are you completely insane? Of course not. I was just teasing you, not jumping to conclusions. Well, it really doesn't matter. Seeing you right now really doesn't inspire me to ask about it. Forget I said anything. Yay, redo.
Are you trying to buy me over with material goods?
I don't have to do it at specific times.
Come on, that's...
Anyway, a promise is a promise. You couldn't meet the conditions I laid out. You didn't follow my final order. Therefore, I have no obligation to tell you anything. Ugh. Oh,
Although,
well, there is something on my mind.
yeah, just stay silent.
Ugh. Oh.
Let me just ask this. Why would you give something like that to me? A calico cat figure.
What made you pick this to give to me of all things?
It's like I told you before.
I somehow knew you'd like it.
Oh.
You see.
Ugh.
It's true, I do like calico toys. Being totally honest with you, I was happy you gave it to me.
But how? How did you know? My fondness for soft vinyl figures. You couldn't possibly have known about that. So how?
We're just lying to her now.
Well, Hideko, you told me yourself.
I asked Kyoshika, Shoma, and Milko about you. But that was just an excuse. I knew long before I asked any of them. I swear it. The fact that you like cats and collect calico toys. Like I said, I remember you telling me yourself. But how could you?
Oh.
No, that's impossible. This has to be some kind of mistake. Well, I guess you have my thanks. For the calico toy.
Thank you.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, what did you say just now? What did you mean by that's impossible? Never mind, don't worry about it. How am I supposed to... I told you, some kind of mistake.
There's no way you could have known.
What a waste of my time. There's nothing left for me to discuss. Let's call it a night. Oh, please don't put me all the way back. Put me on that question.
There's no way you could have known.
I do know.
I know all too well.
Oh.
What is it you think you know exactly? All the pain and suffering you've been through.
Watch your mouth. Are you insane? Don't say things like that so lightly.
You've been isolated all this time.
Shouldering this burden alone. Isn't that right? Stop it. I guess. There's something weighing you down. Want a piece of that burden. No, not just a piece.
Listen to me, Hideko. All of the pain and suffering you're feeling.
Okay. What? After all that, you don't have anything to say? Well, I think I forgot what I was gonna say. Excuse me? Was that supposed to be funny? Back down.
There's
Let's see
no
if I
way
have...
you could have.
I do have good memory. Because it's one.
I do know.
Watch your mouth.
Listen to me, Hiruko. All of the pain and suffering you're feeling, I'll share it with you.
Takumi.
Hiruko, we can build a new future. One where nobody has to die. A future where we all make it to day 100 with a smile. Not just day 100, day 101, day 102, and every day after that too. Let's create a future where we can live happily forever. But if we're going to make that happen, you need to tell me everything. So please, tell me, Hiruko.
We can make...
So we can make the perfect future that we all deserve. Together.
Yay, we did it! Broke her, she's dead. Was that one of the locks? I feel like that was a lock. Takumi, are you sure you can handle it? The truth is a lot more cruel than you think, and once you hear it, there will be no going back. Are you prepared for that? Do you still want to know? Yes, I'm sure.
Oh.
Alright, I'll tell you. Promise me one thing first. Whatever you might learn, don't let it destroy you. I looked into her eyes again. Okay, I promise. Hiriko seemed to accept my resolve. Then she abruptly left the room and led me outside. What are we doing out here?
Oh.
I wanted us to see the satellite. Hiriko looked up into the night sky where the pale, shimmering artificial satellite hung in the void of space.
It's so far away from us. Almost impossibly far. It looks so big. So close. Like we could reach out and touch it. But we'll never actually get there. Or more accurately, we've never got there. Even after everything we've tried, it's always just out of reach.
Everything we've tried?
Oh.
You've probably figured this out already, but I'm a time traveler, just like you. I hesitated for a moment, then nodded.
Oh.
But this isn't a one-time only thing. I've lived through these 100 days countless times. Every time things play out a little differently and create all kinds of new problems. I've experienced all those variations, all the branching timelines that result from the different choices we make. That's why I've been able to tell when the next attack is coming, among other things.
Oh.
And all of this doesn't just apply to me.
Huh.
There's someone else. That's you, Takumi. Huh? You've also experienced our 100 days here countless times before. What was she talking about? I was so confused. I blurted out the first thing that came into my mind.
Ah!
Your head. It can't be right. This is only my second time here. No, it's not. You've been through this just as much as me, over and over again in an endless loop. Even now, this is only the most recent in a long series of 100-day cycles. You just can't remember the others. No, it can't be.
Strictly speaking, neither of us are time travelers in the way you think we are. This isn't a matter of us leaping back in time. It's more that we're trapped in a time loop. That goes for me, and you too. You're the same as me, Takumi. You're not a time traveler. You're a time looper.
Wow. No. $34, 36, 72, and 76. Pain. Well, I mean, we should have a good amount here. 90. Well, I got one of them. 76 was another one, I think. Yeah, I'm missing the 30s, I'm pretty sure. Well, that's fun. Fine, I guess I'm telling them the truth. No lore today. Well, maybe different lore, but not the lore I wanted. We'll reveal the secret. Surprised there's not a goofy cat down here. It's like Siri said, I'm not the same guy you all met a few days ago. I'm still the real Takumi Sumino, but
I'm from the future. I lived through the 100 days here and came back to do it all again.
Huh?
what? You doing okay, Takumi? Did you hit your head or something? Future. You're claiming to be a time traveler now? Oh, you're from the future. Okay, that explains everything. Not. Who'd believe a ridiculous story like that? Besides, time travel and a killing game, that's totally plausible, actually. It's a pretty well-established trope at this point. It was more or less the reaction I'd expected, but I'd made my choice, and I was going to see it through. You might not believe me, but it's the truth. I am from the future. That's why I knew Ada was the traitor, and that he was going to kill Siri on the night of our second day here. In my timeline, he spent the whole time deceiving us and getting us to doubt ourselves. And eventually, he did something really horrible. After we defeated him, I ended up with some powerful hemo anima. I used that to come back in time so I could redo this war. So I could fix things. Hemo anima can do that? I've lived these 100 days once already, and it didn't end well. This time I want to make sure we all survive and save humanity together. But I'll need your help, all of you. Will you trust me? Will you fight alongside me? You're really serious about this, aren't you? Dead serious.
Oh.
Let's assume that what you say is true. I have more questions. What exactly happened in the future you come from? What was so horrible that you had to come back and do it all again?
Huh.
You want us to trust you, you'll have to tell us that. I don't know. There could be a lot of classified information involved. There's no point in hiding it now. They have a right to know. Alright, fine. Go ahead and spill the beans. It's a long story, but here it goes. And so I told everyone how things went down during my original 100 days at the Academy. Starting with Sirei and Hiriko's disappearances. Moving on to my discovery of Nigo and Second to Last Defense Academy. Then the revelations that followed, World Death, Cryptoglobin, the Exodus Project, the artificial satellite, and the truth about what, or rather, who, was in the defense room. And of course, how it ended, how Ima and Nozomi were killed in our battle against the Supreme Commander. And how Edo betrayed us and killed the person who was generating the undying flames. I kept Nozomi's secrets to myself, though. The others didn't need to know about her past or how she came here. All of that was between her and me. By the time I finished my story, the whole day had passed us by. Judging by the looks on everyone's faces, hearing all this had taken its toll on them too. No one tried to interrupt me at any point, and it was like they didn't know how to react to any of it. I know I would have needed time to process all of this information if I were in their shoes. But I had to see this through. That's what I decided. Finally, I told them how I'd taken the power Edo stole for myself and used it to travel back in time. That brought my account to an end. Well, that's everything. That's the 100 days I experienced the first time around. Someone had placed a glass of water on the table in front of me. I downed the whole thing in one gulp. I felt as tired as if I'd just fought a dozen invaders. So, what do you guys think? Honestly, I don't know what to think. Doesn't sound like he's making it up anyway. There's way too much detail for that. Yeah, whatever your scenario writer gets paid, it's not enough. I can't believe a loser like me could actually find the strength to fight. I can't believe I turned into Sirei. Seriously, what was that all about? I never expected you and me to get that close, Tsukumo. And I fought alongside my dear brother, not as someone to be protected, but as an equal. Maybe if that me had fought harder, he wouldn't have had to die. There. It's not like it really happened. But it did in that timeline. That means it could happen here, too. Sister dearest.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have believed it either, but seeing Samino in action didn't leave much room for doubt.
Oh.
I knew Hemoanima had untapped potential, but time travel? Empowering you all up with some kind of resonance reaction on top of that? Wowee. Some pretty mind-bending stuff, am I right? Actually, I think the word you're looking for is mind-bending. No, it's what? Oh, okay. Mind-blending is what she says. Crazy. No, it's mind-bending, but who cares? That's beside the point. Either way you slice it, this is a good thing for all of us.
Hey.
You're all stronger now, and Takumi can prepare you for any upcoming challenges before they happen. A Super Mega Ultra Terra EX could deal, and that's no lie. Yeah, I guess you're right. I won't make the same mistakes I did before, but I still can't do this alone. I'm asking all of you to fight with me. Let's get through this and win the war together. Me? Fight? Can an underachieving nematode like me really make a difference? It can, trust me, I've seen it for myself. I can't let that future come to pass, not if I have the power to change it. I'll fight too. I'll do whatever it takes to protect my dear brother. You'll protect me, sister dearest? Maybe it's the surgeon power, but I feel like I could actually handle this now, one way or another. You already know what's going to happen, so you can stop us getting involved in anything too dangerous, right, Takumi? In that case, I mean, I guess I could. Everyone's sounding a lot more optimistic than they were last time. Seems like they believe what I've told them about the future, too. I should probably talk to them a little more just to make sure everyone's on board. Okay, I'm curious before I continue here. Where was the lock that I had? I think it was this line? That feels too. Is it actually this one? It is. Roach Story Lock 2. What does that mean? Is that not this one down here? Guess not. I'll kill him.
Huh?
If we don't stop this world death thing, it'll destroy the whole planet, yeah?
Huh?
And using the secret weapon in the defense room to wipe out the invaders is the only way to stop it? That's all we gotta do, right? Earth will be safe afterwards? Yes, that's right. Of course, we don't know exactly how the invaders and world death are connected, and there's still the issue of what Ado said.
Right. That's what you think the truth is. You've got it all wrong, though.
No, he probably just said that to confuse us. I shouldn't take it too seriously. So the real reason we're fighting here is to give the folks on the artificial satellite a safe place to live. Dude, that's so freaking sweet. Fighting to save people's one thing, but saving all of humanity, I'm more fired up than ever now. Let's do this. Those invaders aren't gonna stand a chance. Just like last time, Takamaru's really taking this in stride. In your timeline, I fought too, all to protect my family. Must sound pretty unbelievable, huh? Oh no, I believe it. Everyone knows I'm the kind of guy you can count on in a pinch. Level with me. I was the MVP of the whole team, right? I was like the best fighter we had, wasn't I? Wasn't I? Well, you were definitely a dependable ally. I knew it. Now that I think about it, I've been missing out on a huge opportunity. If I fight, I'll be one of the heroes who saved humanity. Money, fame, women, I'll have it all. Okay, crazy. This is my big chance to turn my life around. And I'm stronger now, so there's no way I'll lose. I can do this. Does that mean you'll join us? We could really use your help. All we gotta do is defend the school for 100 days, right? That doesn't sound so hard. Okay, I'm in. I mean, where would you guys be without your MVP? Right, thanks. Yumi, are you sure about this? A chronic loser like me will only slow you down. You might think that now, but you have your own way of fighting, Shoma. I've seen it for myself. I'll be counting on you to do what you can in your own way. You're counting on me. Can I really do this? You can. In my timeline, you ended up being pretty strong once you hit your stride. Strong? Me? Honestly, I can't imagine ever doing anything that would make me feel useful. But maybe I can try. I may be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna start doing squats every morning. That's great. Just don't overdo the training, okay? I'm still finding it hard to believe I actually fought those freaky monsters. It's true. You did it for your family and your grandpa's workshop. We all have something we want to protect. If we work together, we can give them all a better future. Right. After all, we're the only ones who can do this, aren't we? I've gotta say, I admire you, Takumi. Getting through all this just once must have been hard enough. And now you've come back to do it all again? That takes some serious courage. It was a selfish decision, really, but I want to do right by the version of you I left behind. For their sakes, and for all of us that are here now, I'll make sure this story has a happy ending. You're so different from how you were yesterday. You seemed so timid back then. People really can change. In that case, maybe I can too. Of course you can. I've seen it for myself. When you say it with that much conviction, I kinda wanna believe you. Maybe it's the souped-up hemo-anima speaking, but I'm starting to feel like I can do this. Oh, and don't worry about your other problem. Barf bags and tinted windows will see you through. You know about that too? I can't keep any secret from you, can I? Guess there's no need for me to tell you the truth now. You pretty much know it all already. I had to make some guesses based on what I learned in my timeline. Did I get anything wrong?
Yeah.
Nope, not a thing. Your deductions were right on the mark. I never learned very much about Ciri's true intentions. I don't know if I should trust him. Honestly, I'd planned on keeping some of this secret a little longer, but I can see there's no use hiding it now. Just don't go getting captured and blab all of this to the enemy, okay? I won't let that happen. We're all going to get through this together. Hiriko's last. Wow, I actually made it through to the end. I thought for sure I'd get killed off early. I guess the revival-matic means dying is only temporary anyway. We can't have a killing game if death is meaningless. But now that you're here, we can change all that, right? We're not going to start killing each other, Dorothy. That's one thing I want to keep the way it is. Fine, I'll just have to make do with god modding through New Game Plus. Kinda sucks that there'll be no murder mysteries, but adrenaline-fueled power trips can be fun too. Yeah, just look on the bright side, or whatever. I've decided I'll fight too. I'll fight alongside everyone else as an equal. Mr. Dearest, think about this. It's too dangerous. My mind's made up, Brother Dearest. Don't try to stop me. I won't let you die like you did in Takumi's timeline. I'll do whatever it takes to protect you. You protecting me. What a role reversal. Give it up, Ima. There's one thing I've learned about Kako, it's that she's stubborn. Once she gets it into her head to do something, there's no talking her out of it. I'm getting chills. What did that hemo-anima stuff do to me? The thought of Kako being the one to protect me makes me shiver with excitement. No, terrible. This is wonderful. I've discovered a whole new facet of my dear sister's charm. You mean you let me? I'll still do my part to protect you from those invaders, of course. Honestly, I don't hate violence. I welcome one-sided violence with open arms. Anything for you, Sister Dearest. Thanks, guys. Glad to have you on board. I think I'd not only failed to notice Ada was a traitor, but get killed by him as well. The me from your timeline sounds like a prize simpleton. Don't be too hard on her. I mean, on yourself. Ado had us all fooled. That's not the only part I'm having trouble with. I can't believe I stepped in as leader after Ciri's disappearance. I've never had much interest in acting as part of a team, let alone leading one. You didn't have a lot of choice. Not all of us were willing to fight, and you had more battle experience than anyone else. We wouldn't have made it through those first few battles without you keeping us all in line. Come to think of it, I never got to finish that conversation with Hiriko last time around. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then... Yes, I do have certain information that you may find relevant. What was the relevant information she was going to tell us? It's probably nothing I don't know already, but still. Maybe I should ask her about it later. Anyway, you did your part to keep us all alive. I may not have agreed with your approach, but it was definitely coming from a place of good intentions. Don't say any more. It's embarrassing to hear you compliment a version of me I have no real connection with. Oh, sorry. Alright, I've spoken to everyone and told them everything I needed to. Everything except... Guys, there's one last thing. I know none of us chose to be here, but we really are humanity's last hope. It's okay if saving the world or all of mankind is too big of concept to wrap your heads around.
Just focus on protecting this school and the people who are important to you. If we all do that, I know we can win this.
Oh yeah, humanity don't got nothing to worry about with us around. I will do my duty. I never intended anything less. And I'll fight too. I'll protect my dear brother as a real member of this team. I'm getting chills again. This might not be such a bad idea after all. I may be garbage, but even garbage can be useful sometimes. I'll do whatever I can. Once we make it to day 100, we'll get in the escape pod and join everyone on the artificial satellite, right? Yeah, there's no danger of us getting caught up in the final attack against the invaders. Right, Siri?
Yeah.
That information was supposed to be classified, but yes, that is the plan. And will we get some kind of reward at the end? Oh, of course. You make this mission a success, you'll be heroes. The administration will gladly supply you with sufficient remuneration for you to live comfortably for the rest of your lives. I knew it. What awesome luck. Then can I build a brand new workshop for my grandpa and me? Of course. Can I shut a bunch of kids in an abandoned building and force them to play a killing game? Sure, why the heck not? I think that would be going a step too far. I'm surprised, though. You're actually going to reward us? That's right. Once the Earth is habitable again, we'll give you whatever you heroic little hearts desire. The least we can do for you saving us all. What, didn't you know about this, Samino? No, in my timeline, Ado killed you before you could tell us very much. It's all good, man. Just one more reason for us to give it our all. Yeah, just think of all the kibble I could buy for Leo. Everybody looks a lot more determined than they did this morning. I don't think any of them will refuse to fight this time. That's a relief. Gotta hand it to you, Samino. You got these lollygaggers, sad sacks acting like a real team more effectively than I ever could. Just what I'd expect from our very own boy who leapt through time. I don't know everything about this war, though. I still don't know why we were chosen for it, or what cryptoglobin really is, or why the invaders have it too. I wouldn't worry. Compared to the future of humanity, those little details are hardly important. I had a feeling you'd say that, but you will tell us eventually, right? Sure. Don't be so suspicious. We're on the same side, remember? I want to protect this school and save humanity just as much as you do. Anything that contributes toward that is okay by me. By saving Siri and bringing everyone together, I'd done all I could for now. I'd already changed the future for the better, now I just had to keep it up. That's what I told myself as I left the boardroom and went back to my room. The moment I got inside, all the fatigue I'd been holding back hit me like a ton of bricks. Talking for most of the day had really taken it out of me. I staggered over to the bed and laid down. Well, I got everyone to agree to fight. That should make things easier. Now we just have to meet up with the team at the other academy and bring them here. This time, we'll create a better future. This time, I'll protect her, no matter what. Day 4. Ding dong, bing bong.
Get prepared. Be ready to give your...
Next morning, let's see, day 4. There shouldn't be any attacks for a while. If I remember right, the next one is day 7. That was the day we fought the first commander. That gives us 3 more days to figure out a plan. I'll head over to the cafeteria first. No use thinking on an empty stomach. Morning, troops. Looks like everyone's raring to go today. Think so? I feel the same as always. Not at all. Just look at these faces filled to the brim with fighting spirit. I know what you mean. Of course, I'm still just as much of a sniffling parasite as ever. Don't be like that, Shoma. I think you look a little tougher than you did yesterday. You said you were gonna start working out, right? Maybe you're getting results already. There's no way it happened that fast. You're looking ever so slightly different too, Mr. Muriko. Not in a good way, but still. Yeah? Ima. Oh, come on, it must be a little good. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but it does feel like everyone's more confident now. Knowing why we're really here must have taken some of the stress out of the situation for them. Seeing you all like this warms my old mechanical heart. With that in mind, I've decided to break from my original plans and give you the run of the school. Every classroom is now unlocked. What? All of them? You betcha. No point in drip feeding new facilities if you already know what they're gonna be. Use them as you see. Got anywhere that's just a maze of cube-shaped rooms full of freaky tricks? Hey, I know this place is weird, but it's still a school, you know. Just remember that Otsuki is still in his cage in the courtyard. Don't go letting him trick you into letting him out or anything. I got nothing to say to that traitor. And from what Takumi told us, the real Edo sounds pretty scary. I'd actually be interested to hear where his hatred of humanity comes from. Surely there's no harm in just talking to him. I guess, but do so in moderation, okay? Guys, I have an announcement too. 3 days from now, on day 7, the enemy will probably attack again. That soon? That's what happened in my timeline, and the commander who got away before will be with them. Ooh, the one who killed me? But with how much stronger we are now, it shouldn't be anything too hard to deal with. We just have to stay focused and work together. This time I'll take a good long look at the color of that commander's insides. 3 days. I'll try to use that time to toughen up in my own trashy way. Yeah, we can do this. Now this is more like it. Having a strong leader makes all the difference. Leader? You mean me? I've got no problems with that. As the only one of us who's lived through all this before, you're the natural candidate, Mr. Samino. That's right. I know you won't steer us wrong, Takumi. Makes sense to me, too. You handle the strategy, I'll take care of the legwork. I don't know about this, guys. I mean, nobody really wants to take on a leadership role. Just accept it. It's what everyone wants. You really came from the future, that is. That's true, then your experience is invaluable. We couldn't ask for a better leader. Wow, I never thought I'd hear Hiroko be so complimentary. Guess they're right, though. It's up to me to make sure history doesn't repeat itself. Alright, if you'll trust me and follow my lead, I'll do everything I can to lead us to victory. We're behind you all the way. You might be team leader, but I'm still the MVP, got it? All that's left is to prepare for the battle in 3 days' time. Let's use this newfound power of yours to show the enemy true despair. Chocobo. Yeah, boy, thanks for all the level grinding, alternate future me. I'm being honest, I wish I could just head straight to second to last Defense Academy. But with another attack only 3 days away, that would mean leaving these guys to fend for themselves. I can't afford to get distracted. For now, I have to concentrate on getting everyone ready for their next battle. I leave right after. I should still be there in time to stop the worst from happening. But then on our 10th day at the academy, a huge swarm of invaders attacked. It was only our second real battle, and even with Moko's help, we were totally out of our league.
Moko and I were the only ones left standing. Yugamu, Kurara, and Kyoshika were all dead. Even worse, a stray shot put our revival-matic out of commission, and Nigo, the only one who knew how to repair it, was captured.
Day 10 is the battle where Moko gets taken prisoner. That's 3 days to get from here to there. That should be enough. Alright, now we know when the next attack will be. We better get our asses in gear. I'm heading the training room. Any of you guys want to join me? I'll go. I could use some help with my training. Can I come too? Good grief. Physical activity isn't really my thing, but if you're going Sister Dearest, I will too. I mean, I was the MVP in the last timeline, so I don't think I really need... Don't give me that MVP crap. You need this more than anyone. I'm gonna head to the garage. I should start getting a handle on how everything works in there. The other members of the team left the cafeteria in high spirits, all except one. You're not joining the others, Hiroko? Naturally, I'll use these 3 days to prepare as well, but I prefer to do so on my own. I guess Hiroko's always been a lone wolf at heart. Knowing that, I think I appreciate her a little more. It must have taken a lot for her to step in and lead the team last time. One more thing, Takumi. Allow me to give you some advice. What? Just because you have knowledge of the future, don't expect everything to go smoothly. You really do know something the others don't you? Maybe even something I don't know about either. Perhaps, but you've yet to earn my trust on that matter. I'll tell you about it later if I feel like it. With that, Hiroko turned and left the room. She was right, of course. This wasn't gonna be a matter of doing everything right and bracing through the 100 days. I knew from bitter experience that reality is never that simple.
Hey!
I should get going too. I still need to have a conversation with our little irregular and figure out how he got here in the first place.
See you later.
Look with everything, Samino. With the wave of his stubby arm, Sirei disappeared from view. Irregular. I guess he means Edo. I'm the one who decided to let him live. I can't help feeling responsible for him. I should probably check on him. Besides, I still need to ask him about something he said before.
Right. That's what you think the truth is. You've got it all wrong, though.
The ugliness of mankind far exceeds your imagination. You never found out the real truth. I wonder what would have happened if you did. If Sirei's going to interrogate him, maybe I should look in on it too. When I entered the courtyard, Sirei was already over by Eido's cage.
There. I've answered your questions. How about now you answer one of mine? Just what is Takumi?
I'd been heading over to join them, but stopped short when I heard my name. I decided to stay hidden and see where the conversation went.
So, you've been like this your whole life. Must be some kind of cognitive defect, eh? I still don't get how such a fault could have occurred.
Oh, of course. I don't conform to your standards, so I'm just a defect. A mistake. Now answer my question. What happened to Takumi? And did it really take you by surprise? Or was it some kind of function you had prepared in advance? If it wasn't part of your plan, then why Takumi? What's so special about him? Is he perhaps not really human? Come on, tell me. I'm serious. I'm dying to know more about him. This is the first time I've ever felt this way about a loathsome human.
Well, he's something of an irregular, too, I admit. I may have to take steps against him if he gets out of line. But all of that's on a need-to-know basis. This is the last you'll hear of it, Outsuki.
Siri left without another word, not even sparing Ado a passing glance. When I was sure he was gone, I left my hiding place and approached the cage myself. Takumi? You came all this way just to see me. How sweet. I'm so touched. The weird thing was, I think Ado actually was pleased to see me. He'd already made his hatred for me abundantly clear, so how could he greet me with such a genuine-looking smile? Even after living with him for 100 days, I still had no idea how his mind worked. Oh, I wonder, did you hear all that? I heard. You want to know what happened to me, right? I don't mind telling you. I'm from the future. You might not believe it, but I sent my consciousness back in time from the end of our 100 days here. Of course I believe you. It all makes sense now. That's why you knew my secret, and what I was planning. Tell me, what did you do to me in that timeline? Did you kill me?
Hey!
Let me ask you something first. The future you said he knew the truth about this war. It was something even I didn't know about. Do you have any idea what he could have meant? No, sorry. I don't have a clue. It doesn't seem like he's lying. Maybe he really doesn't know at this point in time. I've been keeping this a secret from all of you, but I may as well come clean. Just like how Takumi came to understand the invaders' language after he absorbed the Supreme Commander's cryptoglobin. I also came to understand their language thanks to the prisoner's cryptoglobin. It must have been something he learned after killing that commander. That doesn't tell me much, but it's probably all I'll get for now. Now it's your turn, Takumi. Tell me more about the future. I would simply love to know what kind of ordeals you went through. Why should I tell you anything? Oh, you might find it worth your while. You can tell me things you can't tell anyone else. I'm the perfect confidant. How do you figure that? I'd be good at keeping secrets for starters. I don't have much choice. It's not like I'll have the chance to talk to anyone else. That's rich, coming from the one who exposed Nozomi's secret. What do you say, Takumi? Why don't you stay and chat a while? I can help you in other ways, too. I've spent most of my life reading. There's bound to be something useful I can teach you.
Hey!
Are you serious? I thought I looked like some kind of hideous monster to you. You do. The sight of your face and the sound of your voice makes me want to puke. But at the same time, I find you fascinating. I suppose I respect you for what you've done. It's such a novel sensation, feeling this way about a human being. I loathe you so much I can't stand it, but I think I like you too. What the hell are you talking about? Let's not forget, you didn't kill me when you had the chance. My life must have some kind of value to you. Went out of your way to preserve it. Just talk to me every now and then. That's all I ask. Just like Tsubasa? What are you referencing? With the delay, I don't know what line you're talking about. I still don't get this guy. Is he just trying to trick me again? I guess his knowledge might come in useful, but even so. Thank you. I'll do my best to lend a sympathetic ear when you need one. Oh, yep, that sounds about right. Hey, I didn't say anything yet. You don't have to. Just come see me whenever it suits you. You around, Takumi? I barely got anything out of him. He completely controlled the flow of the conversation. Talking to Ado had been exhausting. I didn't really feel like doing anything else on top of that. I decided to go back to my room and rest. Ding dong, bing bong.
You never know. Well then.
Me too. Another day gone. Even now, I can't forget that crazy smile of Ado's. I was so sure that killing him would be taking things too far, but was it really a good idea to let him live? Did I really make the right choice? I can't keep letting him get to me like this. I should get some sleep. Mumbling to myself, I climbed into bed. Even with so much on my mind, I was asleep within a few seconds. Ding dong, ding dong. Wake up time.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to give your
Water time. I've heard that morning announcement so many times, and it's still only day 5. Well, no use complaining. Guess I'll head over to the cafeteria. Helps if I go the right way to actually get to the cafeteria.
Hey!
Breakfast counts as training too. Come on, put some spirit into it. No guts, no glory. Right. No guts, no glory. Must you be so rowdy first thing in the morning? Can't help it. Yesterday I found out just how much stronger we are now. This feels so frickin' sweet. I'm totally psyched to train even more today. Yeah, this goes beyond skipping a few levels. It's more like a full-on class change. Such a mysterious power. I have a lot of questions about this hemoanima. Well, it's actually cryptoglobin, right? Let's stick with hemoanima. I've gotten used to calling it that already. Didn't you say we had this stuff transfused into us, Takumi? Transfused, as in with a surgical procedure. So somebody touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent? Just let it go, brother dearest. That's about all I know, though. Can you tell us more, Siri? What's the matter? You worried about rejection symptoms or something? You'll be fine, trust me. You sound pretty casual about it. Are you sure our bodies won't start rejecting it? Absolutely. That'll never happen. So why did Nozomi get those symptoms? Was the process different for her somehow? I might as well. I think a researcher other than my mother is responsible for your cryptoglobin transfusions. Either that experiment was successful, or you were all truly special people from the start. I think it must be one of those two options. That's why all of you can freely use your cryptoglobin. I shouldn't press the issue. She told me all that because she trusted me. I can't betray her confidence now.
Hey.
Hemoanima is as much of a mystery to me as it is to you. Even I don't know everything about it. I'd never have imagined it could be used to time travel or power everyone up all at once. It's amazing. It's like I've evolved from a little sister to a big sister. I don't think that's how it works. And if it's enough to make my dear sister say weird stuff like that, you know it's something special. I was surprised too, although I guess he did try to prepare me for it. Something unexpected might happen in the world you return to. It may have unfathomable effects on your cryptoglobin. By he, I assume you mean the strange boy made of undying flames? Yeah, I should really introduce you to him sometime. I owe him that much.
Next time, I want to befriend all of you. I want to argue with you and fight with you. And until the moment I die, I want to do everything I can to live.
I don't need this really. There is still 62 endings I need. There's a lot of endings with NATO being alive at the start. Crazy. The only problem is, it's kind of hard to predict when he'll show up next. One more thing. I know the next attack is on day 7, but what about after that? There shouldn't be any for a while. Not until day 17, I think. Wow, you know pretty much everything. You think we could ask you some other stuff about the future? Yeah, tell me about how awesome I was. What were the most jarring twists? Did any of us get our heads chopped off? Or get so consumed by despair that we turned into witches? Guys, please. I want to respect your privacy, so it's better if you ask me one-on-one. Despite my efforts to shrug them off, I was peppered with questions for the rest of the morning. Eventually, I was allowed to leave and went back to my room. Everyone was so curious about the future. I'd probably be in I'd probably be the same in their shoes. I should probably tell them whatever I can. It's better if we're all on the same page. It's an issue of trust, too. I need to have a good relationship with them if I want them to put their lives on the line. It's more important than ever now that I'm their leader. Looking back on it, I was a little too caught up in my own issues before. This time I'll make a real effort to get to know them. Wow, free time. I haven't had that in a while. Who do I want to level up? Anyone? No one has more than one. Now we'll do Kako first.
Oh, wow! I've never received something like this before!
Wowee. Hi, Kako. Horror tools. I have already gave you a fortune teller. One of these, and I don't know which one.
Can I really have this? Thank you.
That was not correct. Dowsing rod? I can't imagine it's the news.
Oh, wow!
Wound up.
Did you know, Takumi? I'm psychic. You don't believe me?
I'm not lying. I get visions of the future and everything. The thing is, I can't control when it happens. The accuracy rate is also questionable. My visions don't always come true, but they really are visions of possible futures. What happens is,
I promise I'm not making it up.
I'll suddenly get a vision about a particular person. I see what's going to happen to them, like I'm watching a movie on fast forward or... It's difficult to explain, but I know you believe me. Don't you?
Yay, one step closer.
Howdy, soldiers. You never know when the... Well, then.
That's the end of our 5th day. Our next battle is getting closer and closer. At least this time we're not constantly on edge wondering when the enemy will attack. I should be able to sleep without worrying too much at least. Feeling more relaxed than I had in a long time, I slipped gently into a deep sleep. Hey. Hey, Tacky. Hello. Karawa was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd wander off somewhere. It didn't matter how many other people were around or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. That's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where you were.
Tacky!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
It didn't take me long to accept Karawa's vanishing acts as a part of who she was. She'd disappear so completely, part of me wondered if she'd somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. Then just as suddenly, she'd be back, drifted in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess.
A feeling?
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again. So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
That's so corny.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
Up and atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 6th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I had the same dream about Karawa on the same night as the first time around. I really hope she's okay. She's probably at second to last defense academy right now, with no idea that she was ever Karawa Kashamiya. I guess I could head over and see her, but I have to make sure this place is safe first. Invaders will attack tomorrow. Can't let our guard down. That said, I still have a whole day. I'd better head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. Oh, okay, fine. Who's talking to me? Oh, no one. Always weird when they don't let you fast travel. Samino, just the fella I wanted to see.
Huh?
Why, what's up?
Ooh.
There's something that's been bothering me, and you're the only one I trust with this kind of information.
Huh?
Haven't been able to make contact with the other academy lately. I don't know if it's just a simple technical fault or if it's something more serious.
Huh?
You've seen this all play out before, so I was hoping you might know what's going on over there. I mean, like an attack or something? But as far as I know, they didn't have any really tough battles until day 10. I guess it's just a technical fault then. That would account for all the static when I tried to call yesterday. That Nigo, I'm always telling him to take better care of the equipment. Either way, I'll be heading there myself after the battle tomorrow. There won't be another attack here until day 17, so you should be fine without me for a few days. You're not gonna make that trip all on your own, are you? No, I was planning on taking some of the others with me. I'll think about who we can spare. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah.
You really have told me everything you know, haven't you? Yeah, of course. Obviously, I haven't told him about Nozomi's past. That was a secret between her and me. That's how it was going to stay.
Huh?
I sincerely hope you're not lying to me, Samino. Suray's eyes burned into me. I returned his gaze, doing my best to look unconcerned.
Hey.
Gosh, look at the time. You'd better go get breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day, you know. And just like that, he broke eye contact and sauntered away. I don't think he believes me. Well, that's too bad. And it's not like this information is relevant to the war effort anyway. First, I've got to focus on winning the battle tomorrow. Then I can go and explain things at the other academy. Once I bring everyone back here, it's business as usual. Defend the school until our 100 days are up. All there is to it. Right? Everyone's dead at Second Academy. I teleport now. When I entered the cafeteria, I was greeted with a bizarre sight. Bizarre was not altogether unfamiliar.
Put some spirit into it.
That said, bizarre but not altogether unfamiliar.
Chug that shit down.
Right. No guts, no glory.
Come on, man. You can do better than that. Shout from your diaphragm.
Ray, do you want some eggs?
No guts, no glory.
What are those two doing? What indeed? Apparently they're refueling after their morning training session. They've been at it for quite a while now. Heaven knows why. Physical training is just a waste of time. We all know what you think of it, Ema. Anyway, it's tomorrow, right? Those monsters are gonna attack again. I'm not ready. What formation are we using? Which foot should I put forward first? What time do they attack? Should I go to bed early tonight? What color panties should I wear? Why? Guys, calm down. The attack's in the afternoon. You can just treat today like any other day. You know, tonketsu is considered an auspicious food. Maybe eating some tonight would calm your nerves.
Huh?
I never expected you to suggest something like that, Hiroko. Do you believe in those old superstitions? Not all of them, but I do avoid stepping on cracks in the sidewalk. Seriously? You do that? Something helps you to feel better and maintain your normal efficiency. It doesn't matter if it's rational or not. I suggest we all meet in the war room first thing tomorrow morning. That will give us a sense of structure and stop the first-time fighters from worrying too much. That alright with you, team leader? Yep, sure. Then it's decided. I'll see you all tomorrow. Hiroko abruptly stood up and made for the door. You're leaving already? I can't focus with all of you around. I'll prepare my own way. Alone. She left the cafeteria without another word. That girl's got a real attitude problem. The way she looks at us like we're something she just scraped off her shoes to die for. That's just the way she is, and she's right. Anything that can make us feel more prepared is worth trying. I went over some ideas with the others over breakfast. After a little while, I left and went back to my room. What should I do to prepare for tomorrow? I don't want to end up regretting anything later. We're gonna give presents. Wow. Crystal ball. Oh, I can give Ado stuff. I don't know how I feel about giving Ado gifts, but you know.
Oh,
How did I not get the old-fashioned scooter yet?
oh.
Oh, wow.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the... Well, then.
Tomorrow's the big day, my first battle since coming back in time. I don't know what I'm so worried about. It's a battle I've won once before. And with everyone powered up and fighting together, it should be a cinch. Even so, I don't want to get overconfident. For now, I should get some rest.
Everything is just as I've told you. Impossible as it seems, Takumi Sumino really has come here from the future. I never expected Crypto Globin to be capable of something so miraculous. His power and knowledge will be a great asset to the war effort. However, it also lends him an aspect of unpredictability. If Sumino becomes a problem, he will need to be dealt with accordingly. This mission is humanity's last hope. Nothing can be allowed to jeopardize it. Now, what is your decision? Tell me the will of humanity. Oh.
Who was he talking to? There's a lot I don't know about Siri, since he spent most of the time dead. And not giving info.
Get prepared. Be ready to get...
Roused by the morning announcement, I got out of bed. I've been in this timeline almost a week already, and now it's time to start fighting again. We said we'd meet in the war room first thing. I should get going. I want to talk to Hiroko. Day 7, Takumi. You're certain this is the day the invaders attacked? Yes, I remember our battles and when they happened very clearly. Good. I've been looking forward to testing out this newfound strength on some live targets. I must confess, I'm curious about your skills as well. Can't wait to see you in action. Hiroko turned on her heel and left without waiting for a response. I almost forgot how scarily intense she gets when it comes to fighting. How does it look out there, Siri?
Yum, yum, yum.
No sign of anything yet. Is there a chance they won't show up after all? If they don't, Mr. Samino's time travel story is gonna look a lot less credible. Telling you they're going to attack today.
Oh.
Even if it's not today, they're bound to show themselves eventually. Say, Siri, why do the invaders leave such a long time between their attacks anyway? You can thank the Undying Flames for that. They do a bang-up job of keeping the enemy out most of the time. More recently, they've developed a special means of getting through. They don't use it constantly. That must mean it takes time to prepare or recharge. Brilliant deduction, sister dearest. You're such a genius. They're working on mass-producing that special means of getting through, though. If they succeed, they'll bring their entire army to attack the school all at once. Lucky for us, that never happened in the previous timeline. But what about this time? Remember, they have to come to us, and that wall of fire gives us the home field advantage. Just psych yourselves up, so when they do arrive, you can... What the...
Intruder defenseman.
It's an enemy attack. They're really here. It's just as you said, Takumi. You are a time traveler. Case closed. We'll be facing the same commander as in our first battle. Is everyone ready? Damn right I am. How about you guys? Of course. Just remember, our reward better be pretty darn awesome. I can do this. I fought in that other future, right? Yeah, you were just as strong as the rest of us. You're gonna do great, Kako. Then I guess it's time for me to show you the true malice of the cruel prince of the underworlds. I'm kinda nervous, but I can handle it. I've got plenty of barf bags ready to go. And I'll do the best a piece of garbage like me can do. I figure I'll let you take the lead, Samino. You're the one with the most experience after all. Got it.
Here we go, everyone. Defensive battle. Initiate!
Yeah, stab ourselves. Yippee.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence!
Wait, doesn't it seem like there's a lot more of them than last time?
She's right. Were there always this many invaders in the second attack? I can't let that bother me. We've got more people who can fight too, so it all balances out.
Don't worry. So long as we work together, we can win this.
Just watch me. I'm gonna do this.
Huh? Since when is that a thing? That's a new ability. That didn't show up last time.
They may be disgusting monsters, but their insides certainly are a pretty color.
How can you say creepy stuff like that like it's no big deal?
Gotta say, this is going even better than I expected. These guys ain't even a challenge.
We're winning alright, but something's still bothering me. Can't put my finger on it, but this battle feels different from before.
Hey, guys! Looks like we've got company!
Cloaked? Oh, not cloaked yet.
Good grief! Ugh, they're as stubborn as cockroaches.
Time for some pest control. I simply adore the way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls.
There really are more invaders than before, I'm sure of it now. But how is that possible? This should be the exact same battle as before.
Don't let them get to you guys. Just keep fighting.
Is it over?
Not yet. We still have to deal with the commander.
The big one from before?
He'll start off in human form, though. Don't let your guard down.
So, the commanders use Hemo-Anima to transform? Just like we use it to summon our class armor?
Why would they have access to the same power as us? It doesn't make sense.
Guys! Look over there!
He's here!
We all looked to where Duramy was pointing. A short distance from the battlefield was a figure in a cloak and hood. A figure that I had never seen before.
So that's the commander, huh? He really does look human.
Hard to believe it's that same freaky monster we fought on the first day.
No. That's not him.
Huh? What do you mean?
What is that? They definitely weren't here before.
Ooh! Over there, too! A new challenger's approaching!
Everyone get ready! That's the commander!
He's putting up his hands. Is he surrendering?
No! He's going to transform!
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength.
Huh? I can understand him.
Blood of my bond, release!
The paragon of order. I will run this time. I'm done running away. I have to stand and fight. All of you, stand aside! If you don't, then, in the name of order, I will strike you down! He really is that monster from before, just like you said, Takumi!
You were right about the enemy using Hemo-Anima as well.
So, how come he's speaking in human talk now?
You guys heard that too?
Yeah. He said something about not running away.
Could this be another side effect of our Hemo-Anima getting stronger? More importantly, who was that person in the cloak? I'd have remembered if there was someone like that the first time around. Just who are they, and what are they doing here?
What's the matter, Takumi? Is something wrong? We can win this, can't we?
I look too worried, it'll drag everyone else down too. I'm the leader now. I have to set an example.
Yeah, we're fine. Trust me. We won't lose to this guy. Let's finish this, everyone.
Hell yeah! This Commander Jabroni's going down!
You kill me, I kill you! All's fair in love and war, right?
I'll have time to think about this later. For now, the battle takes priority. We just have to focus on fighting and winning. Hi, Mervyn.
Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but is this commander stronger than before?
I
I thought so too. I know I only watched the first battle on the monitor, but still.
No, you're right. He's considerably more powerful than the last time.
If I had to guess, I'd say your time travel shenanigans are responsible, Sumino. It seems the enemy's hemo-anima reacted to your presence as well.
So, the invaders are all stronger now too?
What? What gives, Takumi? You never told us about that!
I didn't know! I had no idea it would even affect all of you! Never mind the enemy.
Focus, everyone. We can discuss this after we win the battle.
Right. Even if he has powered up, he's still just one commander. We have an entire unit. Stick to the plan, guys. Work together, cover each other, and take him down.
Oh, okay. Let's do this.
We'll protect this school, along with humanity's future.
You win.
Is it actually over this time? Did we win?
Yeah. I think so.
Aw, hell yeah! That's what you get, invader scum.
Would have been a lot easier if Takumi hadn't powered up the enemy.
Like I said, I had no idea any of this would happen.
We're bound to run into a few surprises when dealing with something as unpredictable as hemo-anima. But the important thing is that you won. Why sweat the details?
I suppose it's fitting that a war as bizarre as this should be fought using powers that are just as strange.
What about that other person? The one in the cloak?
Whoever that was, they must have slipped away in all the excitement. I still don't understand it. I should know everything that's going to happen, so why?
What do we do with that guy? Looks like he's not dead yet.
Jeremy pointed to a few feet away, where the commander was still just barely hanging on to consciousness.
Please, I beg of you, don't kill me.
It's so weird. I can hear him now. Clear as day.
Didn't you say we couldn't understand their language until much later, Mr. Sumino? Did our powered-up hemo-anima somehow change that?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool! Murder is that much more sickening when your victim can plead with you and beg for their lives!
Hey, answer me. You can understand us, can't you?
Yes, I can. But why?
And it's true, this could be our big chance. We can speak to this commander, maybe we can get some useful information out of him.
Why? I don't understand. Why do all of you have our power?
Your power? What are you talking about? Why can you use our power?
This is a sacred power. Only those chosen by God can wield it.
God?
Why is this happening? I'm one of God's chosen champions. I was supposed to be a hero. I don't want to die in a place like this.
The commander's breathing got more and more ragged, until finally, he passed out and slumped forward, almost motionless.
Hey, we ain't done talking yet.
Ugh, what now? Should I slap him until he wakes up?
Too risky. Finish it off now before it has the chance to recover and attack again. This is no time to hesitate. Screw your courage to the sticking place and end this battle.
He has a point, Takumi. And I'm in no mood to fight this one a third time.
I'm assuming you know how to kill these commanders.
Yeah, of course. But
What's the matter? Don't tell me you're starting to feel sympathy for the enemy now that you can talk to them. Sentiments like that have no place in a war zone. You're here to win, to protect humanity. Isn't that why you came back in time in the first place?
I hate to admit it, but Siri's right. I can't afford to second guess myself. I have to finish up here and head over to second to last Defense Academy as soon as possible. This is the only way. No, we actually do it. We could get info out of these people. Terrible. We're never getting lore.
All right, let me do it. Exquisite.
I don't think Siri's on our side. Not completely. Wow, 3000 BP. Wow, that was brutal. I wouldn't want that happening to me. So when one of us absorbs a commander's hemoanima, it makes us even stronger? Yeah, that's right. But why did he call it our power? Did he just mean we both have the same power? Or could there be something more to it?
Hooray!
Anyhow, that's that. Victory is ours. Good job, everyone. All that fighting must have taken it out of you. Let's celebrate with a bang-up banquet and replenish those nutrients. Now you mention it, I'm starving. I know a miserable water flea like me has no right to worry about serious stuff like this, but I'm so glad everyone got through it okay. I want chocolate and candy, the type that'll rot my teeth and my brain. I'm gonna hit the shower first. I feel totally disgusting. Come on, Takumi, don't just stand there. Let's go. Right. Everyone had survived and we'd won the battle. I tried to tell myself everything was fine, that we had absolutely nothing to worry about. Try as I might, I couldn't shake off this odd sense of unease. But I had appearances to keep up, so I made my way to the cafeteria with the others. Okay, is everyone here? Kawana, you all fresh and clean now? Let's get this party started. Eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow we diet. I had you guys all wrong, especially Kawana, Genzaki, and the twins. You were all great out there. Takamaru came stomping up and slammed his hand on Gaku's shoulder. Get Gaku here. Your class weapon was so freaking badass, dude. You think so? Yeah, you should let me take it for a spin sometime. I want to pull off one of those cool headshots on you. Shoot the enemy, not me. That goes for yours too, Tsubasa. You were drifting around the battlefield like you were in some kind of off-road stunt rally. Thanks, but wasn't Shoma's mech suit cool too? It really got my mechanic senses tingling. What actually powers it? What's the structure of the mechanical parts like? Tsubasa, please, you shouldn't get so close. My body odor is hazardous to the health of everyone around me, especially girls. At least this part is playing out more or less like before. Of course, my dear sister was undoubtedly the star of the battlefield. Being modest, I think she scored 10 billion out of 10 billion. You're going too far again, brother dearest. I seriously thought it was gonna be much worse than it was. At this rate, we'll make it to day 100, no problem. I doubt it will be that simple. The commanders are all a lot stronger now, after all. But we already know what they can do and how to beat them, and knowledge is power. I don't think we have anything to worry about, do you, Sumino? No, we should be fine. Gotta say, being able to talk to the commanders was a real shocker. They can communicate verbally and even hold a conversation, so they're more than just mindless monsters. But then, what are they? They were created by World Death to end the planet's life, right? Makes them sound like cancer cells or something. Ain't no way to save everyone unless we get rid of every last one of them.
That's what we thought before. I'm not so sure now, though.
No, you've got it right. The invaders are enemies of mankind, plain and simple. While they still live, humanity has no future on this planet or anywhere else. They must be eliminated, each and every one of them. This is the only way. By the way, Smino, about your plans. You still want to leave for the other academy tomorrow? Yeah, the next attack isn't until day 17, so I'll make it back with time to spare. True, but you never know what might happen. I can't have you all going and leaving this place undefended. I know, I'll let you decide who goes and who stays. Oh, except... I'll need Shoma at the very least. Huh? Me? What do you mean, took me? The attack where Moko was captured was led by the little commander with the brainwashing arrows. Shoma's the only one who can resist them. We won't get very far without him. You're fine with me choosing the others, then you think you can make do with just Shizuhara and Kawana? Sure, that should be fine. Wait, you're going to second to last defense academy, and you want me to go with you? I'd rather have some time to recover from battle, but if my commanding officer and team leader want me, I'll come too. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll be counting on you too, Shoma. We can't do this without you. Shoma? Are you okay? He fainted, and he's foaming at the mouth. Wow, I've never seen foam that color before. Today was his first real battle. All that stress has gotta take its toll sooner or later. Come on, let's get him back to his room. What a hassle. You four, meet me in the war room tomorrow morning. I have some intel to go over before you leave. We carried the comatose Shoma to his room and put him to bed. The rest of us were plenty tired after the battle, so we decided to call it a day. I lay on my bed, staring at the ceiling and thinking about nothing in particular. As I did, a certain someone appeared out of thin air at my bedside. You look troubled. You know, a little warning would be nice. I haven't seen you in a while. Theory told me not to use my power so recklessly, so I can't send my avatar out very often. Yeah, I had a feeling he'd want to stop you. Something bothering you. I thought everything was going well. Not everything. The enemy is stronger than I remember. There's more of them, and they even use different tactics. On top of that, I saw somebody today I'd never seen before, not playing out like last time. You're uneasy because the future has changed, but really, you shouldn't be surprised. The smallest changes can alter the course of the future. Just by coming here, you already had a considerable effect on this timeline. The invaders are stronger now. It's only natural that their behavior would change as well. And the more you do to change things in this timeline, the more it will deviate from the future you're familiar with. I guess you're right. The changes are kind of scary, but I can't let that hold me back. After I meet up with everyone at the other academy, the future will change even more. There will probably come a time when I can't predict what's going to happen anymore. But that's the whole point. I came back because I wanted things to change. If I try to hold back on that, it'll all be for nothing. You're so determined. I'm sure you'll be able to change things for the better. You know, I'd like to change your future, too. You see, Hey, this is gonna sound weird, but what should I call you anyway? Oh, right. I don't really have a name. I'm just a weapon after all. Maybe we can think of one for you together. A name for me? Just don't expect too much from me. I'm not good at that kind of stuff. Fine. I'm looking forward to what you can come up with. This guy spent his whole life shut in that little capsule, never going outside, never even being given a real name. And after 100 days are up, he'll be destroyed along with the school. In spite of all that, he's gone out of his way to help me time and time again. Now I want to do something for him. Isn't that what friends are for? I should get going. I'll be in trouble if Siri realizes I'm here.
Huh?
Is he that against you talking to us? He wants me to concentrate on storing up undying flames to prepare for the final attack. To be fair to him, creating this avatar does use up a lot of my energy. Okay, but try to sneak out when you can, alright? I'd like to introduce you to the others. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I hope we can make it happen. With one last sad smile, the ghost boy disappeared. Wow, are we actually gonna give him a name? I don't think I've gave him a name in any of the timelines.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to give you.
Waking up to the familiar morning announcement, I got out of bed. Here we go. Today I'm going to second to last Defense Academy. The journey there and the battle on day 10 will be stuff I haven't experienced before. I have to be careful. There I wanted to meet us in the war room. I'd better get going.
Hey!
Looks like everyone's here. You guys ready for your little field trip? Please don't call it that. You're making me nervous.
Oh.
Where exactly is this second to last Defense Academy? Quite a ways from here. It might take us a full day or more to get there on foot. Don't worry. I've thought of that. Take a look at this.
The road to second to last Defense Academy is indeed a long one. However, if you put out these flames here, it'll open up a new route that will cut your travel time considerably. Taking this road should get you there by the end of the day.
So there was a shortcut there all along.
With your hemoanima, opening up this route should be a simple matter.
We'll still be walking pretty much the whole day, though. Can you guys handle it?
Sure. Leo used to take me for walks all the time, so I'm used to it.
Shouldn't he be the one taking the dog for walks?
Huh?
We'll have the school bus for the return journey, so just tough it out until then.
Huh?
I tried to contact Nigo to let him know you're coming, but their equipment seems to be on the fritz. So we still can't get through.
Aha!
I've got a lot to update him on, so I guess it's better that you bring him here so I can do it in person.
Huh.
And our mission is to reach the other academy and escort their team back here. That sounds easy enough, but we shouldn't waste time. Let's get going. Easy enough, I sure hope so. I'm a little nervous about meeting this other team. People tend to take an instant, violent dislike to me. Trust me, you'll be fine. If that's everything, I suggest we make our way to the entrance hall. With that, the others filed out, leaving me alone in the war room. I should get going too. I can't afford to waste time. Everybody ready? Don't waste our time with obvious questions. Good to go. I even brought barf bags in case I have to fight. Feel free to leave me behind if I become a burden. My body can nourish the earth. At least I'll finally be useful. Alright, then let's get going. I'm gonna do the exploration, actually. According to the map, the shortcut is right over there. That should lead us to the other academy. We have a long walk ahead of us. Let's get started. I'll actually do it. alibi moves.
I'll take this.
Oh. Wow.
I'll take that.
Yes!
Phew, we've been walking a while now. How much longer is it? Think we're halfway there, maybe? Only half. My legs feel like they're gonna drop off already.
Oh?
Less complaining, more walking. Save your energy for more important matters. The other academy's big battle isn't until day 10, so we're not too pressed for time. But I'd prefer to get there sooner, so we don't have to camp out here overnight. If you put it that way, I guess I can keep going a little longer.
I'll take that.
We're almost to the school. Look up ahead. That must be second to last defense academy. Something's wrong. Where's that smoke coming from? No, come on, let's check it out.
We did it.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
It's a good thing
I'll
Shoma
take
has
this.
10 billion health. Nice. Decent haul. We'd finally arrived at second to last defense academy, but what we found there made me sick to my stomach.
What the?
Oh.
They're all dead.
I don't understand. How did this happen?
It would appear we're too late. Too late? There's obviously been an attack. It's strange, though. I don't see any invaders out here, or in the school. That is weird. Shouldn't they be trying to get inside the defense room? Everyone, be quiet. Well, what is it?
Oh?
That boy over there, he moved. He's still alive. Hirika was right. We all rushed over to Yugamu and tried to prop him up.
Yugamu, hang in there. Are you okay? Do I look okay? I hate to admit it, but I'm pretty much done for. What a time to meet such a bunch of cuties. Are you angels? I'll explain later. We're on your side, though. Did the invaders do this? Yeah. They busted up the infirmary and took Nigo, too. That means no revivals for us.
This is exactly like the attack Nozomi told me about. But it's too soon. This isn't meant to happen for another 2 days.
Why aren't the invaders here anymore?
There was a whole swarm a while back, but Moko and Nozomi took a lot of them out. When Nigo got captured, they went after him. Please, you have to do something. They'll never win with just the two of them. Yugamu! Hey, Yugamu!
Damn it. Is he dead? He said their infirmary was damaged. Does that mean their revival-matic won't work? We still have a chance. We'll just have to get Nigo back and get him to fix it.
Uh-huh.
It's been captured by the enemy forces, correct? Do you have any idea where they are? Wait, I think... They kept us busy with their main force on the north side of the school grounds while sending out strike teams to isolate and eliminate us, one by one. North, that's where they'll be. If we hurry, we can still... Aha, I finally got through. Sire, whatever it is, call us back. We can't... Just can't wait, Sumino. We've got an enemy attack on our hands here. An attack? Yakushiji spotted them while he was out on an exploration mission. A whole lot of invaders making straight for the wall of fire. They'll be right on top of us before long. Get back here. We're gonna need your help. Right now? What about this academy? It'll all be for nothing if this one falls. Our defenses are stretched thin without you four. You know that place is just a decoy, right? We take priority. At this rate, we... Big trouble. Back right away. Siri, come in. Huh. No good, I can't hear anything. Perhaps the enemy is sending out a jamming signal. It may still be close enough for it to affect our equipment. Why is our academy getting attacked? I thought you said the next one wasn't until day 17. It was, but this must be because I changed the future. You mean you can't predict what's going to happen anymore? We're totally in the dark again? We don't know when the next attack is going to be, and the enemy is stronger now. This doesn't need to be a problem, it just means we're back to where we started. Which one are you gonna save, Takumi? What? We stay and save this team, Last Defense Academy will have to face the incoming attack without us. Lives could be lost as a result. We can't let that happen, we should go back. But if we do that, we'll be leaving everyone here to die. You're right. In the future you're from, they only lost one fighter in this battle, correct? Yeah, apparently Moko jumped in and rescued Nigo from the enemy. But then Moko got taken prisoner instead, and died before anyone could save her. If her life can prevent more casualties, shouldn't it be obvious which side we should prioritize? Maybe, but things are already playing out differently. We've got no guarantee she'll be able to save the others this time. This goes for Nozomi too. If I leave now, anything could happen to her. I don't want to have to take that chance. The whole reason I came back was to save her.
Oh?
What's it going to be, team leader? If you take too long, you'll lose them both. Which academy will you save, and which will you abandon? Abandon? You can't have it both ways. You have to choose one or the other. For what it's worth, whatever you decide, no matter how cruel, I'll go along with it. Choosing one option means abandoning the other. This is my decision, so that's also my burden to bear. This is what I came back for. I have to make my choice. Dang. This is a brutal choice. Either way, we lose people that I want to keep. Now that we're here, I can't abandon this academy. Not when I'm this close to seeing Karuo again. There's no way I'm leaving until I know she's safe. Let's go. The enemy should be somewhere to the north. But are you sure? What about the others? He's already considered what this will mean for them, haven't you, Takumi? They're stronger than they were before, and they've already gotten more battle experience. They can win without us. We have to believe in them. Yeah, they'll be okay. They have to be. Now that that's decided, let's get moving. Time is of the essence. Right, let's do this. We rushed toward the northern edge of the school grounds, and then a little ways from there we saw it. Is that the enemy base? Probably not their main one. I remember seeing something like this before. That's a lot of invaders. Are we gonna charge right in? Before I could answer, another voice cut across me.
Who are you?
It was a voice I knew all too well. I instinctively turned to face the speaker. Are you wearing class armor? Then are you... My heart almost flew right out of my chest. There she was, alive again. It was such a relief I had to fight to stay on my feet. I could feel the beginnings of tears in the corner of my eyes.
Oh?
You must be Nozomi Kirafuji. We've heard a lot about you. But I don't understand. We don't have time to explain right now. Nigo's been taken to that base and your friend Moko's gone in after him, right? How do you know all that? Trust us, we're on your side. We're here to help. We're gonna save both of them, Nigo and Moko, together. I have no idea what's going on, but you'll really fight the invaders with me? Absolutely, that's the whole reason we're here. This is what it's all been for. This is where I really start changing the future. Whether she thinks she's Karawa or Nozomi, I'll still protect her, no matter what. I won't let her die this time.
Let's go, everyone. Our friends need our help.
Oh, now that I think about it, this probably gets Siri killed. I'm not gonna get any lore. Oh.
Unhand me, I say! Somebody help me!
Nico! Don't worry, I'll be right there! Moko! What's wrong? What are you doing, Moko? It's me!
She's not in control of herself anymore. She's been brainwashed.
Brainwashed?
You see that little invader over there? That's a commander. This is their power. They're the one doing this. We have to stay away from Moko until we've defeated them.
Who are you? How do you know so much about what's going on?
I'll explain everything later, I promise. Right now, we need to rescue Nigo so he can repair your infirmary. We can snap Moko out of it afterwards.
All right, let's do this.
Nigo dies. Oh, nice, a fight action.
Let's go. Ready when you are. This should do it. Say when. Let's go.
I wanna optimize.
Here we go.
Do a lot
Time
better.
to use it. Good to go. My turn. Oh, let's do this. Yeah. Got it. Say when. My turn. This should do it. Let's do this. All right. Let's go. That's it. Got my turn. There. I've got this. Take that. All ready when you are.
Be I'm the winner.
Good gracious!
you, Miss Kirifuji? I thought I was a goner! Looks like you're unharmed. That's a relief. Oh my! And who are these young people?
Don't mind me. I'm just a piece of trash that doesn't deserve a proper introduction.
Trash? But you talk!
We're here to rescue you! We're from the other academy.
Ah, now it makes sense. But what are you doing here?
We don't have time to talk. Nigo, we need you to fix the Revive-O-Matic and bring the other 3 back.
Leave it to me. It should be a simple matter of jump-starting the system.
What do we do about the commander? Taking them out will save Moko, right?
But if we get too close, they'll brainwash us too.
That's why we have Shoma.
Me? What can a lowly cockroach like me possibly do to help?
The commander's powers won't work on you. Your defenses are strong enough to deflect their arrows. That's what happened in my future.
Huh? The future?
It's all up to you now, Shoma. You're the only one who can save Moko.
I'm the only one? All right, I'll try. And if worse comes to worse, I'll activate my self-destruct sequence and go out in a blaze of mediocrity.
Right. Just save that for a last resort, okay?
Shoma. I just beat up. Oh. Technically?
I'll try not. I'll go. My best won't be much, but still.
Here we go. I've got this.
I always forget that the turn it gets rid of.
Let's do this. Time to use it.
I appreciate the help.
Let's go. Not bad. Good to go. Take this. Go. Let's go. That's it. Oh, say when. Ha! Go. Good to go. Yeah. Here we go. Ha! Oh, let's do this. Ha! My turn. Here we go. Gotta push it. Let's go. Take that. Go. Good to go. Not bad. Let's do this. That's it. Ready when you are. Here. Say when. Ha! Good to go. One last strike. Take care of the rest.
Technically, I still have.
Take that! Here! This isn't good.
Oh,
Retreat!
that's actually kind of bad. I guess I got killed.
You saved my neck!
Time to move. Ready whenever. Show me your insides!
We win, but rough. Sorry, Melko, you kind of got super beat up. What is going on?
All right.
That was
I'm
so
back.
weird. I've never seen it take that long.
Huh? Nozomi, where am I? What have I been doing?
Moko, you're back to normal.
Nozomi, what's going on?
I am Harneth, the paragon of devotion. Destruction will be an act of love for you who are bound by the shackles of hatred. This is a show of my love for you. Open yourselves up to my adoration.
This is one I always forget.
A hideous monster like you has some nerve talking about love. Love is something that comes from within. Let's see if I can find any when I cut you open.
Hiroko is getting all creepy and intense again.
I think that means she's ready to get serious. Who are you guys anyway? I thought we were the only ones who could use glass armor. You a spin-off faction? Like the Special Defense Unit Wolfpack or something?
We'll explain later, Moko. For now, all you need to know is that they're on our side.
Oh, okay. No use sweating the details then.
You accepted that way too fast.
Now where's the low-down heel who thought they could brainwash a frail, sweet girl like me and get away with it? When shit gets tough, you gotta get tough too! Get ready to face Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction! Oh, you made me say such unladylike stuff. Invaders are so horrible.
He's such a weirdo.
Ready when you are. This should do it. Let's do this.
Yeah, wasn't for you.
Here we go. Here. My turn. Yeah. Let's do this. That's it. Here we go. Take that.
Gross.
My turn. One last strike.
Job, Takumi. Did good.
Yeah. Take that.
That is a problem.
Hello? Hello? This is Migo. Do you read me? The repairs were a little rough, but they got revived just fine. They're on their way to you now. They should be there any minute.
Kiyoshika Magadori, on the scene.
I don't know what slave pit you newbies escaped from, but you did a decent job of bringing us back.
Not that there's anything wrong with dying. Getting a little taste of what I can give to others was pretty sweet.
It's terrible. You need to keep your mouth shut.
I'm so glad you're all okay! Now's not the time to be sentimental. Go take out the invaders together!
I don't know how you fixed brainwashed, actually, now that I think about it. There's a problem.
Time to move. Take this! Broken's my turn. I'll put this to good. Time to move. I can hardly contain myself. Alright, let's get started. How's this? Time to move. Take this. My turn. Die.
11 damage.
Time for battle. Take this. Ready whenever.
You gonna lag again by doing this? Oh, nope, not as bad at least. That was a pretty normal hit.
Are they human? Is this what the commanders really look like?
They used Hemo Anima too, or something like it. Just what are these things?
Our team leader will be happy to fill you in later. But first, we have to finish off this one.
Wait. I want to try talking to them first. Hello? Do you understand me?
What? Why can you talk all of a sudden?
Never mind that. If you tell us what we want to know, then
You're not getting anything out of me.
What?
I'm not about to leak information to the enemy. You may as well kill me now. Make me suffer all you want. I'll never betray my beloved. I have no regrets. Even when I'm gone, my love will remain. Now, hurry up and kill me.
How confounding. Hearing one of the vile invaders actually speak? It makes it harder to strike them down.
There's no getting away from it, though. They've already given up on life.
Who's going to do the honors?
let me see.
Oh, I can't choose them.
Alright, let me do it.
There you go, Hiroko. Continue getting stronger.
Exquisite.
Having brought the battle to an end, we headed back to Second to Last Defense Academy and assembled in the war room to discuss matters further. Before we start, I just want to say something. Once we were all there, Nozomi was the first to speak.
Thank you all so much.
She turned to face us and gave a deep bow. We owe you one, too. I'll blow you a kiss next time I'm at ringside. Right. Just when I thought I'd seen all the cuties this place has to offer, you show up. Life is full of surprises. Why didn't you tell us there was another unit out there, you pathetic lump of scrap metal? I'm sorry. It was an order from above. I had no choice. Besides, we're not out of the woods yet. Nico, can you contact our academy? I've tried, but there's just no getting through. I think our equipment may have been damaged. Then our only option is to return as soon as we can. Yeah, our friends are in trouble. We need your help to save them. Won't it be bad if we leave this place undefended, though? No, it's fine. Second to Last Defense Academy is just a decoy to distract the enemy. The defense room here is actually empty. Isn't that right, Nigo? Whoa, what? How did you know that? The situation has changed. There's no need to divide our forces anymore. I'm gonna need you all to get on the school bus and come back to Last Defense Academy with us. We'll tell you the whole story on the way back, but we need to hurry.
Huh.
Hold, milady, I have no idea what you're talking about. Why should we believe anything you say? We don't know you. You're just a bunch of weirdos in goofy outfits.
Huh.
I could say the same about you.
Huh.
She has us there, Lady Carrara. Don't back down so easily, you mush-brained bumpkin. We really do have to hurry, though. Feel free to trample over me if I get in your way. I'd at least want to check out the defense room for myself before we leave. I don't have time for that.
All right, everybody, chill out. Give me a minute.
Everyone fell silent when Moko raised her voice. She walked over to me and stared me dead in the face. She kept staring for a while, long enough for me to start feeling uncomfortable. What are you doing? You got a real nice look in your eyes. That's good enough for me. When do we leave? You can't be serious, Lady Moko. I'm pretty sure he's not lying. We can trust him. Besides, these guys saved our skins today, so it's only right that we do the same in return. I agree with Moko. Thank you. We really are going to need your help. If you're all okay with it, I guess it's fine. Look after the place while we're gone, Kyoshika. Leave me here alone. I'm a member of this unit, too. Said you were in a hurry, right? Let's get going. Right. Grab anything you want to bring along and meet us in the parking lot. And so we all made our way to the school bus and departed second to last Defense Academy. Wonderful. Our school did. With Nigo at the wheel, the school bus drove off into the night. I was restless, but tried my best not to panic. We had plenty of time to sit and talk now, so I made good on my promise. Then explained things to the others. I told them all about my trip through time and the future I came from, but nothing about Nozomi.
You're really from the future, Takumi? That's amazing! It's like you leg dropped the concept of time itself!
You're too gullible, Moko. I don't believe a word of it.
But he knew we were gonna be in trouble and how to save us! I can't believe I got captured and died in the other future! Talk about embarrassing! I better take my vitamins and train hard so that doesn't happen this time!
That's a real positive attitude you got there.
Stay positive and you can do anything! That's my motto.
Hearing that I died too is so weird. It doesn't quite feel real. But I'm glad you told us all the same. Now I know our being here has a purpose. We really are here to safeguard humanity's future.
That's right. Once we win this war, Earth will be safe again, and everyone can come back from the satellite and live on the surface.
Really wish you had told us about this sooner, Nigo.
And I really am sorry. If it wasn't for my orders, I'd gladly have told you everything.
I still don't buy it. This funny pages reject? A time traveler?
I know he looks so unremarkable, it's easy to forget he's even here. And that he lacks the presence one would expect from a seasoned fighter. All the same, he's telling the truth. It's the only way to explain some of the things that have happened since we got here.
It must be strange for you. You know us so well, but from our point of view, we've only just met.
In your case, it's even stranger. Dear Karawa Kashimiya, my oldest friend, before the war, we were practically inseparable. You've just lost your memory of it.
I knew I'd met you before.
Huh?
Even though we talked about so many things. How did I forget?
I don't want to get into that too soon and scare her off like before. It's better if I just think of her as Nozomi Kirafuji until the war is over. That's the best way for me to protect her right now. I'll worry about the rest when our 100 days here are up.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll get to know each other again soon enough.
Right. Of course.
What about that other thing you said? That the future is already changed?
Yeah. In my timeline, the attack on your academy happened on our 10th day here. That's why we have to get back to the main campus. I thought they were going to be safe until day 17. But now...
Because of my actions, events are starting to play out differently. What's going to happen from here on? Is everyone still okay?
Nigo, how much longer until we get to Last Defense Academy?
Truth be told, I thought we'd have more time to prepare the bus before getting it on the road. Our fire extinguishers aren't exactly firing on all cylinders. I wasn't able to take the shortest route back, but I've done my best. We should be there soon.
I hope so. Every second counts.
Forgive me for butting in at such a crucial moment. I think I left something behind at the school. Can we go back for it?
Of course not! Ugh, honestly, what's going on in that insane head of yours?
The battle may have already started by the time we get there. We need to stay alert. Right, Moko?
Yeah.
She fell asleep?
I admire her. It takes a special kind of person to sleep at a time like this.
We drove on and on until finally the wall of undying flames came into view. Going in. We drove through the wall of fire and into Last Defense Academy's school grounds, hoping we weren't too late. What we found there was far from reassuring. What gives? There's invaders everywhere. Where is everyone? Are they okay? Sumino, is that you? Honorable Sirei, sir. Oh, it's been so long. You brought the team from the other school with you? Huh. Good. We need all the help we can get. They've got us on the ropes here after completely surrounding us. Do something. Understood. We'll be right there. That power nap left me refreshed and energized, and my skin has never looked better.
You ready for this, invaders? What you gonna do when Moko Mania runs wild over you?
Weirdo. Still. Where are the others, then? Oh, there's Takuma. Oh.
It's about damn time you guys got here!
You never told us about this! What happened to all that Day 17 stuff?
Sorry, we couldn't...
Whatever! Quit standing around and help us out!
Now's not the time for excuses, Takumi. Save it for after we get through this.
Yeah, let's do this.
So we shall go. Evildoers, Kiyoshika Magadori and the Holy Jumanji Sword shall exercise you!
Time for me to write a new chapter in my family's illustrious history! Brace yourselves, invader scum! This is going to hurt!
The barrier's integrity level is getting awfully low. If it goes down, it's all over. Everyone, be careful!
By the way, are the guys over there all commanders? Did 3 of them attack at once?
No. That's one commander who can split into 3. On their own, the copies aren't all that strong. But if one goes down, the others will revive it. That's why we need to take them all out at the same time.
Pah, that shall be child's play. I'm well versed with the art of shadow clones.
Yeah, Nozomi's ex-boyfriend was able to do that. That ninja guy who loved his ramen.
Wait, they used to date? Unbelievable! She's joking. Let's just try to focus on the battle.
Yeah. Let's try to stay focused.
I got it. Nice, I can skip it.
Whew, that was intense. But it looks like everyone's okay.
What did you say? We ain't okay at all, asshole! You idiots took too long!
What do you mean?
Haven't you noticed we're missing somebody?
Hey, he's right. Where's Darumi?
Guys, where's Darumi? What happened?
She's gone, man. She's dead.
What? Dead? But we have the Revive-O-Matic. Why hasn't anyone brought her back?
It's probably easier if we just show you. I recorded the whole thing. I'm warning you, though. It's not for the faint of heart.
What is that goofy face? Really? Oh.
That person in the hood again. They were at this battle too?
What was that? Did they just absorb her hemoanima?
The Revive-O-Matic works by stimulating the hemoanima in a corpse to reanimate it. In other words, no hemoanima, no revival.
So, Darumi is really dead. She's gone forever?
Yeah! Where were you guys? If you'd been here, you could have saved her!
It's all my fault. I hadn't stayed to help at the other academy.
Takumi, be careful! The enemy's acting weird. I think they're gearing up for one last push.
I don't think we're missing out on much.
You filthy little creatures are an affront to God and his teachings. Will you stop at nothing to defile this fair planet? Clearly, I must eliminate you before this infection spreads! Hear me!
Look! That's the one who killed Darumi!
Are they a commander too? 2 at once is going to be a major pain.
Both of these fiends fair choke the air with their malice. The holy Jumanji sort thirsts for their blood.
You guys up to help us out? We got a score to settle here.
Of course. We'll do whatever we can.
Help us out, he says. We failed you peasants out plenty already. You think we're going to back off now? Pajero 316 says it's time for me to whip this commander's ass.
Yeah?
Takumi, I know you must feel terrible, but we need you to focus on the battle.
I know. I'm ready.
I can beat myself up about Darumi's death later. There are more important things than my regrets at stake here. Right now, there's just one thing I have to do. That's to fight the invaders and keep this school safe. Goodbye, Commander.
I think we won?
Not yet. We still have to deal with the one that killed Darumi.
Are they really an invader? I thought you said absorbing cryptoglobin was against their religion.
That's what I thought too. None of them did it in my timeline.
Watch out!
The figure in the hood lunged forward and struck before I had a chance to react.
That's...
She just killed one of her own! Who the hell does she think she is?
That's... the Supreme Commander. The invaders' leader.
You mean that's the final boss?
Ah, so you know of me. Then all that talk about time travel in the last battle was true.
What?
When our strength suddenly increased, I thought it might have something to do with the weapon you're keeping here. I came by to investigate, and I overheard some very interesting information.
If I had to guess, I'd say your time travel shenanigans are responsible, Sumino. It seems the enemy's hemo-anima reacted to your presence as well.
So, the invaders are all stronger now, too?
You heard all that?
Thanks to you, our side is more powerful than ever, and we can even understand your language now. And all because you thought going back in time would help you win. How utterly comical.
What do we do now, Takumi?
If we can defeat the final boss, we'll win the war here and now, right?
We gotta get revenge for Darumi, too.
Oh, I have no intention of fighting you. Absorbing 2 warriors is quite enough for one day. I'll come back for the rest of you the next time I get hungry.
Why?
Why what?
Doesn't your faith forbid absorbing someone else's power?
That never stopped you, did it? You're more than happy to slaughter and consume us to add to your own strength. I've decided to do the same. It's a necessary evil to become the world's strongest. I'm grateful to you, you know. You opened my eyes. I see now that our god's teachings and taboos are trivial matters. From here on, I won't hesitate to cannibalize fallen fighters. I'll eat and eat until there's nothing left.
Even your own allies?
You'll only take their power for yourself if I don't. Far better for them to become a part of me. Part of something far superior.
The Supreme Commander raised her hand and brought it to her mask.
Among my people, I am known as Veshness, the paragon of hope. One day, I will take your weapon and consume it too. With its power, I will usher in the age of a new god. My superior self will ascend to godhood. I will become the uncontested ruler of this planet.
Freshness faded out of sight, but her mocking laughter lingered long after she'd gone. We all just stood there, trying in vain to process what we'd just seen and heard. We'd won the battle, but it was a hollow victory. Takumi, just what the fuck is going on here? The moment we got back to the war room, Takamaru grabbed me by the front of my hoodie and shook me hard. Siri told you to come back yesterday. Why'd you take so long? If you'd been here to help, then Darumi wouldn't. Don't blame Takumi, it's our fault. He was only late because he helped save our team from the invaders. I am so sorry. Don't apologize, Nozomi. That was my choice. What happened is my responsibility. I chose to prioritize saving you and Moko and the others, and because of that, Darumi died. She's dead because of me. But you had no idea this would happen, or that Veshness was going around absorbing hemoanima now. That's right. Don't be too hard on Takumi, Takamaru. Maybe if he had come straight back, he could have saved this Darumi girl. But then one of our team would have died instead, or maybe even all of us. I don't think there was a wrong or right choice here. Damn it. With one last grunt of disgust, Takamaru let me go. Darumi. Oh, there. Please don't cry, sister dearest. What else are we supposed to do at a time like this? One of our friends just died. Before long, bitter sobs echoed all throughout the war room. After some discussion, we decided to erect a grave marker in a corner of the schoolyard. Oh no. Oh, are we gonna start the graveyard again? Maybe it was too soon, but we'd have to accept Darumi's death eventually. This was where my judgment had gotten us. Choosing one option always means abandoning the other. I knew that better than anyone, but I didn't have to like it.
I'm sorry, Darumi. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you.
With the loss of our comrade weighing heavily on our hearts, my second attempt at our 9th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Ding dong, bing bong.
Get ready. Wow! Look at you. Hello? Hello! No, this is an emergency broadcast. Ignore the announcement about celebrating your milestone. I've already unlocked all the classrooms after all. Oh, and I want all of you to start getting to know the team from the other academies, so report to the gym at your earliest convenience. That is all.
Jim, I guess I'd better get going. Yeah, get going. Being done here. Oh, okay, it went all the way up there. I was very confused. I was like, huh? Where's the choice? Again. All done. Order stream because I worked longer. Not that I'm gonna promise 4-hour streams constantly. don't want to start again. And especially not on a higher difficulty. All right. Now we gotta find someone to raid. We'll raid this one. Okay, you guys, thanks for hanging out. Got a bunch done. I guess it's gonna be a while before we get to touch that one timeline again. Need more endings. I think I'm missing 2 out of the 4. And then we need that lock as well. But I don't have much. I think in the end I did make the right choice saving second. Feel like going back to first we would have lost a lot more. Though it stinks. Dorami is a really nice combatant. Not that I do fight much. But tomorrow probably more the 100 line, but you never know. Sometimes change it up. But for now, I'm gonna send us off. So thank you guys for hanging out, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, evening, afternoon, morning, and I'll see you guys next time.